All right, so look who I ran into. The legendary Walking with the Wookiee, Mr. Troy Dixon himself.
I think I would be able to see you coming from a mile away, but you snuck up on me.
All right, we are at the trailhead with our homie right here, Mr. Troy Dixon, and getting ready to head out. Boulder Canyon, the Barge Pool. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's a busy weekend.
Roll the
We'll see what we
dice.
find. All right, cheers, y'all. So this is kind of like just a big plateau. You kind of climb out of a wash, and you can see how flat it is up here. It's not every day that you find a saguaro cactus that's so big that it provides a ton of shade, but look at this guy right back here. Yes, in the shade of a saguaro. What a beautiful thing. We found, what's that stuff called?
Shade.
Holy crap, we found some shade. Look at this. It's boulders up here blocking the sun. Oh. Shade is like at a premium in the desert. That is for dang sure. We are about to cut over to the left, like the Battleship Mountain Trail, and Barge Pool should just be right over that hill there. I'm gonna film you going up this. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Maybe I'll be ever in my favor. You know what? Huge fave.
Just leave it. I'll grab it on my way up.
Okay. I just don't want it.
Yep.
Be really careful with this loose rock bed. There's a lot that looks sturdy and it's not.
Gotcha. So we're chilling by this boulder, and Kirsten says,
Oh, look, onion.
yeah, and there's onion right here. It's so weird, like chives in the middle of the superstitions in the desert. All right, so basically, right at the bottom of that cliff right there is the Barge Pool. That's our destination. We're going downhill now, baby. Woohoo.
Welcome home, baby. You did it.
We didn't know if we were gonna get this. Someone would be here at this campsite at Barge Pool. Let's check out the pool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Almost paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. So the moment of truth, you have to hike that over and down this big mountain hill thing. And you don't know if you're gonna get the campsite because there's only one campsite at Barge Pool. And oh, we got it. Oh, yes we did. Ah. This is my first ever backpacking trip where I'm using a trekking pole tent, the Durston X Mid Pro 2 Plus. So I'm gonna set this up, and this will be my first time camping with one of these. And I gotta tell you that saving the weight on the hike in here was incredible. I have a new lighter pack. I have the Durston Kakwa 55 pack. And I got this X Mid Pro 2 Plus trekking pole tent. So much lighter. Love it so far.
Get funny if I do it to you.
Firewood. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna filter some water using the Katydine. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Katydine. But in case anyone's ever wondered, I'll kind of show you how this works. Very full bottle. Beautiful. And then this hose is just gonna go right back in its bag. Release, there we go. Thank you. The reason that you're doing this is in case there's any like bacteria that's harmful or bad. You don't want it touching anywhere else. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going with Katydine is what I'm going with. It's a Y. Katydine.
Katydine.
So we laughed when we got to this campsite and there was like a metal grate here. But we brought trail bacon and bagels, and Kirsten was smart enough to wrap them in foil. So look at this little situation we got going on. Instead of cold bacon and cold bagels, we're toasting these bad boys up. The sun just keeps creeping and creeping down Battleship Mountain. All right, so last night we were camping and we saw 6 dudes roll through full packs. We figured, you know, they were like, I don't know, going to the spring or whatever. So I just came up the Barge Canyon a little way and here they are right here. We got their little fire kicking. Yeah, check it out. All right, look at their tents set up. Got a beautiful waterfall in the background. Oh yeah, look at that. Not bad, man. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right, saying goodbye to those dudes. This is a really deep pool right here. You could easily take a swim in that bad boy. I'm gonna say that's almost 20 feet deep. Wow, yeah. This canyon is incredible. So massive. This smooth rock bottom right here. Absolutely gorgeous. All these little waterfalls and the pools behind them. First impressions of the XMID Pro 2 Plus from Durston and the Durston Kakwa 55. Very favorable. I shed 6 pounds off my pack weight. I'm not sponsored by Durston, by the way, at all. I'm just a regular guy who likes to backpack a lot on the weekends, but shedding that weight has been amazing. Going up over a few mountains today in Arizona to this beautiful place called the Barge Pool, it really made the hike in way more enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to the hike out being super enjoyable as well. All right, some ultralight gear, loving it so far.
Brakes are important. Backpacking self-care.
What up? Good morning, y'all. That's Battleship Mountain. That's the peak right there. We've already seen a few people up there today. That's an awesome hike if you haven't done it. My buddy Troy, aka Walking with a Wookie, took me up there. We actually backpacked and camped up there. It was amazing. But all right, back up this saddle we go. We're almost there. Let's roll.
Well-deserved water break.
All right, we're up at the saddle, just hiked up from the Barge Pool. There's Battleship Mountain. And we saw a really cool campsite yesterday that had like a cool fireplace. And we decided to break this hike up a little bit on the way out. So we're gonna go back down the hill and back to Boulder Canyon, and we'll show you this campsite that we found. It's pretty dope. We're excited to check it out. All right, so we are back down to the Boulder Creek bed and headed toward that cool chimney camp that we saw. Excited decided to check that thing out. Battleship Mountain behind us. All right, there's the creek bed. All right, let's roll. If you're wondering why they call this Boulder Creek / Boulder Canyon, I don't know. It makes a lot of sense.
Leave mine just a little under inflated because having it as full as it was last night, I feel like it didn't
grow. See this? This is I just had a lovely nap face. After a lovely nap, we're gonna go fill up our water bottles for the little walk out of this joint tomorrow morning. So, all right. Boulder Creek is just right down the trail from our campsite. There are some pools over here, but I think the water looks better in the creek, so I'm just gonna go down there. All right, good times. You can see that sun is setting back there. Yes, indeed, it's cooling off. Kirsten's grabbing some firewood. It's gonna be a good night. Nah, we skipping that. That's more like it. Stay away, Mom. No fire for you tonight. All right, we are packing it up. It is like 7 a.m.-ish. It's cold. I'm going to say it's in the 30s. There was like definitely like frost on our chairs and stuff. So yeah, we're going to pack it up and get an early jump so that we beat the heat. That's so weird to say in January in Arizona, but we really are trying to beat the heat. Cheers. All right, we are packed out and heading out into this brisk, beautiful January morning. I'm going to say temps are in the 30s. Definitely had some frost on some camping gear. And yeah, didn't quite hit freezing though. I left a water bottle out just as a gauge. And it was really cold, but not freezing. Cheers. There's that sun coming up there. made it to the junction, up the only big hill of the day we had to climb. It's all gravy from here. I don't know if you can tell by the gear, but it's a little chilly out here still. But look at that. We're about to go get into the sun. That's one thing about Arizona hiking. You can always see where the sun is coming for you. It's coming down the mountains. And we're going to be shedding some layers pretty soon. Just like that. We're in the sun. These layers are going to be coming off real quick. Woohoo!
Take some layers off. So we'll say 2,000.
All right, we got we got the dynamic duo right here heading out in the morning. I'm just gonna kick her poles a little bit. Good times. Mama's moving this morning. Look at her. She's going. She's hustling.
There's a Red Bull in the truck waiting for me.
Got to have something to look forward to in this vehicle.
Motivator.
Oh, downhill. Hey, what's up? Ran into Colby out on the trail. You know, we camped at Barge Pool 2 nights ago, and he was looking for Barge Pool. Didn't get it. There were some other kids there. Colby's out here doing his thing, man. It's awesome to run into someone else who loves the Superstition Wilderness as much as I do. So cheers, man.
Yeah.
Check out his channel. What's your channel?
Backpacking Grub.
Yeah, check out Backpacking Grub. He's got some great videos. I actually watched his video to do Barge Pool. So, all right, man.
Nice.
Cheers.
Yep.
Good morning. All right, made it back to the truck. What a great adventure. That was awesome. Barge Pool was incredible. And just even surprised when we got here to start the adventure, seeing our buddy Troy walking with a Wookiee there at the trailhead. What a good guy, volunteering his time. That man is has a lot of knowledge to share, and people are in good hands when he's there. So, hey, this has been amazing. I'm gonna go pick up Kirsten, and she's gonna get her sugar-free Red Bull right now. So at the end, back in the vehicle, we always like to have something to look forward to. For me, I'm addicted to Trader Joe's lemon ginger seltzer water.
I have my sugar-free Red Bull. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, so yeah, good times, and cannot wait to get back out here again sometime soon.
Let's go get tacos.
Let's go get tacos. Yes, cheers. All right, we got Colby completing the icon loop right here. All right, happy trails, buddy. Yeah, I offered him a ride. He said no. So that's integrity right there. He's gonna finish it off. All right, cheers. Taco time. Taco time is happening.